Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto projects, news, and much, much more. We are pushing, and this is going to be our main feed channel now. All right, so we're going to be rocking, and we're going to be pushing out projects over here, and you're going to be learning all kinds of different things. Okay, you're going to find out how to make money on gems. So if you come in here, invite your friends because you're going to want to hear the prospects that are going to be happening in these projects that we will be pushing and rocking with you guys. Okay? So, what we mainly do is we start off with our CMC. We've been utilizing CMC, for partners and, partnerships, getting listings and all that. So, yeah, if you're a new project and you need to get a listing, hey, whatever they tell you a price for the listing, hit me up. I can get you a better discount, all right? And when you want to do all kinds of articles, press releases, banners, ads, and all that, hit me up, all right? We will work together because I want to see projects succeed. All right. So usually what I do is I watch a project when they launch. I watch what the team does. I watch on the BSC scan and I watch transactions of how the team acts on their project to see how serious they are and see if the investment is a feasible investment, right? So we're going to go over the prices, go over the charts, and then we're going to talk about a few aspects that are going to be beneficial for new projects to be linking up because we have so much volume going on right now on BSC and Solana. And we want to grab when we do push that out because revenue share is going to be through the moon. I was just working with a couple projects over the past few months, and we were pushing $1 million volume days, all right, $20 million volume weeks, okay? And just think about that 5% tax, $1 million volume, do that math, okay? You could really take a project far. And it's sad when I don't see the projects being utilized properly. So we need to teach teams how to utilize multi-sig wallets so that way core team members can make decisions together and it's not just on one person, okay? The team can actually talk, discuss, have an admin chat, okay, and discuss what is the beneficial future of the project, okay? And I've been having a lot of people hit me up lately, and I was out for a little bit, okay? Our big YouTube channel, our 100K channel, we had a problem with copyright stuff, through some stuffed animals, whatever. But we're gonna build this one up, okay? And we're gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you the hybrid system that market makers use, okay? I'm gonna give you my links, all right, for you to be able to earn extra money. And then when you join my private channels, private chats in there, okay, we're gonna do VIPs and we're gonna teach you guys how to earn. Because I know a lot of people out there don't have money, right? Okay, and people, if you could turn $5 into 20 and then 20 into 100, hey, would you love me? All right. People think, oh, you need $100, you need this or that. Hey, man, years ago, I started with $1. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rock out. Okay. So we're utilizing CMC for today's cryptocurrency prices and more. So let's go ahead and dive on into this so we can see what is happening and what is rocking in the markets today because we love you guys as usual, right? Okay. All right. So today's overall cryptocurrency market cap is at 2.52 trillion, right? That's up 4%. 24-hour volume is actually down a little bit, but it's 166. It's much higher than from when we were talking about it. And I told you that, guys, that you'll see this, okay, before the halvings because of the ETFs. Now, when the halving happens and miners are not selling because the mining is cut in half, that's going to stop sell pressure, and then that's going to cause an increase. So we're going to go ahead and show you all the data that we watch and we look through, okay? Because you need to watch where the money's flowing, where the money's going, okay? And the indicators that we use, that the market maker use, hybrid systems, okay, are utilized at the right times of day. So if you know when to get into that volatility, you know when to win, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me over there on follow me over here on X, because you're going to see a lot of stuff happening, rocking out, because we're going to be doing a lot of things over here. Bitcoin news, you got a lot of stuff happening out there in the news, and, overall. So, back to CMC. Bitcoin dominance at 52.2%. ETH dominance at 16.5%. GUI's up a little bit. Gas, okay, so you see 45. Fear and greed, 74, right? Okay. So, Bitcoin, all right? So, Bitcoin has seen a comeback, right? And this is something that I've been telling you guys to watch out, because we have been overextended, okay, on some of these moving averages, and then also some of these things that we've been actually taking, into account. So we really need to pay attention to this stuff in the markets, right? Okay. Let me just go ahead and I got a lot of people hitting me up, hey, when can we, when's the best time, when's the best time for marketing and all that. But I'll tell you guys a couple of tricks, okay, and you can definitely rock out with those tricks, right? Okay, all right, yep. I'm just rolling through because we are live also on Telegram and a bunch of different channels, and I also like showing everybody, keeping it real, keeping it G with everybody, because it's all about the love, it's all about the respect, and so on, right? Okay, so we have, let's do this rundown. Bitcoin coming in at $67,862. Past 24 hours, 9.2% to the upside, right? But 7% to the downside on the 7-day. So it's really only 2% up on the week, right? Okay. Bitcoin's market cap is at 1.3 trill, and the volume is at 66.4 bill. All right. So we've been seeing some massive increases inside these volumes, and I can tell you that they are testing the liquidity, and I'm going to show you that on the chart after we had those run-ups, okay? They need to test their liquidity, okay, to see how fluid can they actually move their money. Like I've been telling you about XRP, moving across country, easy transactions, back and forth, all that kind of stuff. And that's what businesses want. Businesses don't want to have to wait a 5 to 7 day period for money to be able to clear in bank accounts and all that. If you're able to transfer value, have it approved, okay, confirmed in a block, and get your money instantly, why not use it? All right. Bitcoin actually has a long history. All right, and it actually happened perfect the way it did happen, okay? We had the degens utilizing Bitcoin, and they were making and breaking the system, and everybody on the sidelines was watching to see what are those flaws. Jack Dorsey, man, shout out, okay? Bitcoin Lightning Network, I can see, is going to be awesome for payments on the Bitcoin network. Ethereum, $3,509, up 10% in the past 24 hours. Look at that. 421.4 bill market cap. All right, $36.4 billion in a volume. USDT, look at this. Still sitting at 103.9, okay? And that's 103.9 market cap for USDT. So we keep seeing stable coins printing on the sidelines. Now, when I tell you guys this, okay, printing on the sidelines, all right, you need to make sure that you diversify your stable coins, okay? Because what if something happens, all right, with one of the stable coins, and you have all your money in one stable coin, right? What are you gonna do, right? Okay, you need to diversify. So what I look at is I look at the tops, USDT, USDC, you got DAI. So, just to make sure that you're diversified, right? All right. Solana, look at that. $191.27, up 10%, okay, on the day right there, all right? 60% on the week. $84.9 billion market cap, all right, and 8.5 billion in volume. So right now, that's where all the volume is. The volume between BNB and Solana, okay? So Solana has overtaken BNB in regards of market cap and also volume, all right? So those are the two spots that you are looking for, okay, when you are looking for your launches and your coins and new projects and all that, because that's just something that you want to be able to, pay attention to, right? Okay, then, okay, BNB 550, 8% on the day, 82.3 bill market cap, 3 bill in volume. All right, so you can see between both of those. XRP at 60 cents, up 4% today, 33.4 bill market cap, and look at that, 2.7 bill in volume. And XRP is used for a lot of transfer of value, holding of value, and being able to do cross-border transfers and all that kind of different stuff. So that is definitely, beneficial for everybody that's, utilizing those networks, right? Okay, all right, let me just take a sip of my water. All right, and that's XRP. Your next top stable coin is USDC. That now has a $31.4 billion market cap, all right? So you're going to see that climb as there's more stable coins on the sidelines, right? So when you see those on the when you see that on the sidelines, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, $13 billion in volume on USDC. So look, the volume is starting to pick up, so people are diversifying their stable coins. Cardano, number 8 spot, is at 63 cents. It's up 8% today, $22 billion market cap and almost $1 billion of volume. Dogecoin back to 15 cents, but look at that, past 24 hours, boom, increase 17%. Look at that, 21.7 bill market cap, 3 bill in volume, and that has to come from a lot of Doge, is being sold a lot on Robinhood, all right? So a lot of those coins like Bitcoin Cash, Doge, and some of those other coins, they're easily brought and sold on Robinhood, so you see these massive pumps and massive volumes, all right? So we like to follow that. Look at that. Avalanche now in the number 10 spot at $56.80, up 6% today, $21 billion market cap and 2.1 billion in volume, right? Shiba Inu is now sitting at 11 spot. So Shiba and Doge are fighting for their hierarchy. But hey, they're the top two meme coins, So when we look at meme coins, we want to see what are the most profitable meme coins and when is the best time to buy into these meme coins, okay? And then when we go past the other ones, we can also see, but we want to actually hop into the charts with you guys, okay? All right, so I am on Bitcoin chart right now, okay? And I am utilizing an indicator. It is called Trader's Reality, okay? You can actually just type that in and then you can follow along with me, okay? Because that is a very good tool to use when you're looking into the markets, okay? So I am on Bitcoin. I'm on the 1 hour chart. I'm utilizing this, and I'm about to show you guys a few little things here, okay? Okay, guys, so look at this. Ready? Boom. Okay, so here is the 800 EMA, and that's on the 1 hour. So when we came back down to the 1 hour and we hit that 800, I'm always looking for the hits of those moving averages. So as you can see on the moving average, when we came down and we hit that 800, perfect time to enter into position because you know what's going to happen next. We hit the 50 EMA, okay, and we came right back up to the 200 EMA, and that's why I'm following on the 1 hour time frame chart here because Sydney session is open right now. We are back at 67,872, and we're also on the MACD. We are turned up. Let me go down to the 30-minute time frame, which you can see, okay, the MACD crossed over right here. That was my perfect entry, and I'm going to be able to start showing you guys that kind of stuff on, you know, different, inside our different chats that we have going on Telegram and all of the different socials, okay? All right. Okay, so that's the MACD. Now, you can see all these different boxes are the different sessions of the day. Okay, so the most volatile times a day are when the sessions are open because that's when trading happens, especially during the New York sessions because that is when you are grabbing either volatility to the downside or towards the upside. So you see right at the end of that New York session, boom, what happened? We shot up. So if you watch and you learn, okay, about the hybrid system, you can see that after we had that little dip here and then we had this little cross, I was like, okay, those are the indicators that I needed to see to tell me, okay, we are about to shoot up. First take profit, okay, and then now we are up in the range, closing out the trade because let's see, can we actually hit even higher or are we going to stay in this range? Because as you can see, all right, on the daily open, and then we have a lot of trading that has been going on in this area, okay? All right. Let's go on to longer term for you guys so you guys can see what is happening here on your long term, okay? Now, as you can see, Bitcoin ended up coming right back down to its 50 EMA. So having targets sit right above, we really needed this cool off, okay? We had the crossover on the MACD, all right? The MACD is starting to turn back up, okay? And what I'm watching for is, okay, I want to see when are those flows actually happening, right? So we ended up coming back down, hitting into the ranges, and this is on a long-term scale, okay? So now if we end up closing this next candle above our daily ranges, we can actually hit last week's high ranges of $73,875. So let's see what can happen in Sydney session because you never know. Because if you actually look and see, you can see that the 5 is starting to turn a little bit. So we want to be able to see what's going on there in that regard. All right. So we're going to swing back to that, but let's go ahead and show Ethereum. Ethereum, same thing. Look, we needed that cool off. Okay. So we had overextended. Okay, we pulled back to those moving averages, which I've been waiting for, and this is an excellent area. Had those triggers set. Okay, now we're just waiting to see, are we going to play with this top range area, or can we go towards last week highs, right? MACD did cross over when we had it up here. So that led me to believe, okay, let's wait until we see a turn. We see a MACD starting to turn a little bit. So that's something that we are going to pay attention to. Binance, BNB. Binance has been seeing some really, really increased volatility and much, much more. I thought we were going to come down. So when we did touch the 50 EMA in that area, which was good, I thought we were actually going to come back down here, but we didn't. We hit this range, and now same thing again. We're right here at this top. So if we do see an inflow of cash or inflow, into the markets, we will see a spike increase because we do have these vector candles up here, okay? So that's something that we are paying attention to. And then I just want to show you Solana. Why is my okay, I don't know why my Solana showing there, but okay. So same thing with Solana. Solana had that pullback, and this is on the daily, all right? So when Solana came from its, 190 range back to 160 range, that's something that we are paying attention to. So again, we're watching, we're paying attention to, okay? You see that yellow line, the 5? Look, it's starting to turn back. It's starting to turn up. So this is something that we're going to pay attention to. If we tap that and we see it turn up, okay, we can actually hit a last week high, all right? Now, the 50 EMA on Solana sits at 136, so, you always got to keep that in mind. Now, for all your Shiba lovers out there, Shiba's seen a massive pump, so we actually ended up, pulling back almost to that 50 EMA, and we had our... we didn't damn near touch it, okay, and we recovered off of that, okay, and I'm just waiting to see some MACD action turning back up, okay? So that's just a lot of different things happening. Dogecoin on your daily, we did come back to that 50 EMA, which was excellent. That's what I've been telling you guys, okay? That was a target for an entry, which was amazing, so we did... Like I tell you guys, you buy on the days when you see those dips. You don't buy on the days of your FOMO, right? Okay? It just makes perfect sense. XRP, all right? XRP is above on the 50, okay? The 50 is crossed over to 200, so it is in bullish territory, okay? We did see a pump, okay, that actually hit us up to the 72-cent range, okay? But some of the moving averages are turning down, all right? So if we do close below that 50, all right, we got that 200 at the 57 cent coming in on that range. Bitcoin Cash, obviously you see, look at that, same thing, came right back to those moving averages. So if you paid attention and you grabbed all those different moving averages, okay, that would be something beneficial to you because that's how you trade, right? Matic, below $1 now. It's below the 50 EMA. What I'm waiting for, okay, is are we going to, because you see this line here, the yellow line, if it's crossing over the 50, I can expect more sell pressure coming down into the 200 at the 86 cent level, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So there must be some good money moving inside the markets that's happening right now. But these are the key levels and aspects that we've been actually waiting for as we've been going, okay? All right. And then, basic regular stuff. We'll show you the S&P index was actually up, okay? 1%, which was actually bullish on the day, so that just keeps on rising. All right, you're going to see that in the market. Gold hits some all-time highs, and it keeps on screaming because you got the Bitcoin ETFs and you got the gold, and they are competing. U.S. 10-year bonds are sitting, right where they're at, okay? And then you got USDT dominance falling because the money is rocking back into the market. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Show your love. Mad love and respect to you guys. I always like to get the information out to you guys as we go and grow. And don't forget to follow over on X because we're chilling with you guys. All right? All right. And then the total overall crypto market cap, it did pull back to it's our 50 EMA range, okay? And when I saw that, I was like, okay, then that's going to be the money flow markets, all right? So make your suggestions. Join into the Telegram groups. Let me know what you want to hear, what you want to see. and we will get with you because mad love and respect. You've been chilling with Jay's Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto projects, news, and much, much more. Until the next time, guys, to the moon.